Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another part in the story of Sir Garrick Blackthorn. Looking very spiffy here as usual. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way, in all the episodes and all the series. Been doing really well. The videos have been doing really well. Yeah, sorry for not uploading for a couple of days. I just got really busy. This is kind of like my part-time thing, so like I work part-time, go to school full-time, and then do this. This is like my sixth or seventh priority in life. So yeah, do apologize about that, guys. But I am getting caught up, and once I record this video, I will be all caught up for the for tomorrow as well. All right, well, thank you guys for just all the support. And then let's go ahead and thank the channel members. Thank you to Sniper, Tyler, Mitch, Moses, and Jared Grabber. Sniper and Tyler Mitch have both reached a month. Moses has about 2 days left. And then Jared's got about 15 days till he hits that 30-day mark and he gets that new badge. So yes, let's see here. What do we want to do? I want to just roll right into this. I want to cut the head off of the snake here, and I want to go after High Garden. Let's go ahead and assemble an army. It looks like we do have quite a few parties that we can assemble. Let's go through obviously the cheap ones first, and we'll put together a really strong party to take on High Garden. I want to cut the head off the snake. I want to cripple the reach, and I want to take the fight to them basically. Let's see here. Man, all these guys are really expensive, but we do need them. We definitely do need them. All right, let's go here. A little bit of lag there to start off with. Nothing to be too worried about. This is a lot of men. Holy shit. This is going to be a very large army. And now High Garden does have 1,000 defenders. Like, that is a insane amount of defenders. The Twins is getting sieged right now. Let's see here. Looks like they're holding out. I'm not sure exactly who's attacking them. Okay, so it looks like we're going to make peace with the Targaryens. We'll go ahead and drop some influence into that. There we go. But I want to cut the head off the Snake of the Reach. I know I keep saying it, but we really need to do that sooner rather than later. And looks like that lifted the siege on the Twins, so that is good as well. Vote for the new owner of Cornfield. Okay, it's not going to be us. Hopefully we can get the Reach, though. I think this is going to be a very important fight. It's going to be a very expensive fight in terms of influence as well. As you can see, these parties are rolling in right here. I feel like we could take this place with about 1,000, but I want to be sure. So let's try to get about 1,500, 2,000 troops here. Some more parties rolling in. God, look at all these parties coming in. Good Lord. Let's go ahead and boost the cohesion up here. We're down to 181 influence. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3 parties left to get 4. No, just 3. Okay. And we'll sort by cost here. There we go. That's another one we can bring in. And I want to go for people that are relatively cheap. There we go. 15 for 123. That's a pretty damn good deal. 22 for 115. Pretty damn good deal as well. Yeah, this is going to be basically the whole kingdom here. I'm going to join us to siege High Garden. Yeah, we're spending all of our influence on this. This is going to be rather close indeed. We are gaining some influence, but we're not gaining it quicker than we're spending it. So we got to hurry this up. And we should have about right around 1,700 when these guys arrive. Some of them are really far away, though. Some of them are very far away. Hopefully they can make their way over here, though, in a timely manner. We have the Flint party joining us, the Forrester party joining us. This is probably going to be the largest siege that we've conducted, I would say. 1,000 defenders is a pretty tall order to take on. And here comes the rest of them right here. Okay, that should be pretty much everybody. That is going to cost all of our influence right there. So yeah, we need to go start the siege immediately. Looks like we're missing a few, but that's okay. This should be enough troops to take this. Definitely. High Garden is definitely going to be a hard place to take. Let's go ahead and start the siege here. We'll wait for some more of these armies to roll in. We're preparing the camp. I don't think we're going to have time to completely siege these guys out with catapults. I think we're going to run out of influence rather quick here. Yeah, it's going to cost us 21 influence here. We need to just build the build what we can and fight when we can. There's one right there. Oh my god, this is crazy how quickly it's going down. All right, we're going to put that away there. Yeah, I think we're only going to have time to take out the catapults here. And then this is going to be a rather close order here to take this town. All right, let's go ahead and move that to reserve. Then we're going to put all 4 of these out. And let's just try to break their catapults. That's all we can really do. Let's try to break those catapults there. There goes one. Down goes one again. We are losing a lot of influence here. All right, we can put out a ballista. All right, we have to lead an assault now. It's going to be all ladders. We have to lead the assault now. We have no other choice. This is going to be a rough one, man. We're going to lose a lot of men, but hopefully the Stark elite troops and the rest of these parties can get involved in a good way. We do still have catapults up, so hopefully we can try to take out some of their catapults with those. That would be very, very nice if we could do that. I should have maybe taken a smaller party, like maybe 1,000 men or 1,200 men, and then stuck to the siege the mount kind of playstyle, where we can just hit them with the archers. But I think we'll have enough troops here to where it's not really going to matter. Let's make one big group of archers here, and then we'll make the... here, let's do this. Let's do 2 groups of infantry, and let's get rid of this one right here. We'll do 2 groups of infantry, and they'll be split equally 50-50, and then we'll make a group of archers right here, and they will have all of the archers. Yeah, perfect. Okay, only 29 archers is gonna be kind of rough, I would say. We definitely need to get these archers set up here. This is gonna be a tall order indeed, for sure. Where are the different sets of ladders at? Let's see. Looks like we got one set right here. And is that another set over here? It looks like there might be a second set over here. First of all, let's put the archers into loose formation. Okay, yeah, so the other set of ladders is right here. Oh, it looks like some of them actually spawned outside here. Huh, that's crazy. All right, we will set the bowmen up here. Oh, we are taking a lot of losses here. Man, this is chugging my PC to its knees here. We definitely want to set up the archers here on top of this hill, I would say. Be a good spot for them. And we'll try to do as much as we can without these or with this very small set of archers. I wish it would have given me more archers here. I wish I could choose the composition of the army to start out with. But that's not something we can do. So we're gonna have to hope that these men are good enough to do the job. I'm actually gonna throw some javelins up here to try to knock these boys back a little bit, or they can push this thing back down. Oh, looks like they're not landing. Okay, that's going right through people. Try to hit that guy there. There we go. That wasn't me who hit him, but somebody did. That's all that matters. All right, looks like we actually are getting up the ladders now. That's rather good. We should get some more archer reinforcements soon. I feel like cracking this left side is going to be a bit more difficult. So maybe I want to shift the archers over to this side and maybe we'll have an easier time. I think that's going to be the case. There's just not a ton of room for archers to set up here. I think that will be a good spot for them right there. I wish we had more archers, but unfortunately we do not. Ooh, did some damage to my horse there. And we're just going to be commanding this. This is going to be heavy losses for sure. Yeah, that ladder's still getting pushed down there. That's crazy. All I know is we cannot go down. They still have about 1,000 defenders here. Yeah, I wish we could have sieged this under much more ideal circumstances. Damn, they're still knocking that one ladder down. That's crazy. At least the archers are helping out here. They are suppressing them to a certain degree. Looks like we're starting to get some wall penetration there. Once we do take the walls, I think it'll be that'll be all she wrote. But taking the walls is the definitely the tall order. We only have 10 archers left over here. Yeah, it looks like we only have 1 catapult left. Maybe I should try to get on that and ooh, that might be a really good shot there. Probably not. Looks like he hit something. Let's see if we can turn this catapult towards this wall here. We'll try it out here. All right, let's turn this bad boy. Reload it first. All right, I'd like to shoot here. Right there. That might be a little bit too far towards my own men. Oh, well, that worked out really well, even though we hit a few of our own troops. That was perfect distance. Just shifted over one notch there. And then we can fire right there. Oh, yeah, we're doing a lot of damage to them. We are hitting our own men a little bit, but that's all right. Let's shift it over a little bit more. There, that should be all them. Oh, that one went over. We can keep up this fire, though.
Archers, listen up.
We need to crack that wall for sure. Looks like it's going over. I'd rather land a little bit short and still get some splash damage. Let's try that out right there. That one's looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, right in there. Okay, well, there goes that catapult. Looks like we did get some good shots in there to start out with, though. Definitely want to have the archers positioned over here. Oh, looks like we're actually fighting them back on this wall here. Very nice. I'm gonna spread y'all out a little bit better here. There we go. Now we have some archers helping us get up onto this wall. Looks like we're actually getting really good wall penetration, so that is actually rather good indeed. We have lost about 200 so far, or about 400 so far. They have lost about 150. Now the archers are doing their job here. Very nice, very nice. I need to stay healthy because this is going to be a very long siege. Otherwise, I would be going in. But we definitely need the morale of me staying alive.
Infantry, footmen, soldiers.
Oh shit, I'm getting hit here. Looks like that infantry force over there is occupying them long enough to where we should be able to get a well, that's a ballista shooting at us there. Or a no, it's just a regular archer actually. But yeah, we should get some reinforcements here fairly quickly. The archers are doing the Lord's work right now. Looks like we're fighting one group of archers and one group of infantry over here. Our oh, there's our reinforcements. Okay, very nice. Now our archers should be able to crack this side of the wall. Very good for us.
Arrows.
Yeah, they're just going to be set up over here. That'll be perfect. Yeah, we are taking quite a few losses. We're approaching 500 losses. And they are approaching 100 and 180, 190. Yep, 198 there. Not going very well as of yet, but we're getting a lot of men up onto the wall, which is what matters. And here comes the infantry here.
Infantry! Footmen, hear me! Footmen!
And looks like we're gonna actually double stack onto this side here.
Soldier! Infantry! Armin!
And here come more archers here.
Warrior!
And we just have that small group of infantry over there, that group of 100. Still fighting over there by themselves. No archer support, which is okay. And now here comes the pain from the archers. Very nice. This is one of the good things about having a very balanced army is you can start doing some real damage when you have archers like this. And we're getting a lot of men up onto the wall here. A lot of men are breaking through very nicely. They've killed 500. We've killed 200. It's very good. I would like to maybe start supporting this side here, because it looks like we're getting good enough penetration up onto these walls where, oh, maybe we aren't. Yeah, the archers are doing a lot, though. All right, let's shift the archers over to this side here, since they will have more targets to shoot at. And looks like their infantry is actually running away from this side. That might be good.
Footmen!
I think next set of reinforcements, we bring everyone over here to this side. Yeah, it looks like these guys are still going to go up on the wall here. We do have them all at one choke point here. This side would be better for the archers, I would say.
Footmen! Infantry!
We should get another batch of reinforcements here. We've killed about 230. They've killed about 600 of us, approaching 650 rather quickly. This is definitely a costly siege for us, I would have to say. Looks like our men are coming back down the ladders. They said, fuck that, we're not going in there. Are you insane? At what point do we pull the infantry back? That is the question. And let the archers soften them up for us. I think that is going to be now.
Soldier! Move out!
I think that is going to be now.
Footmen! Infantry! Shoot at footmen! Hear me!
Yeah, we're going to let these archers soften them up a little bit for a few moments here. And then we'll send in the next wave.
Archer! Infantry! Warriors! Forward! Move out!
Oh, catapult just hit them there.
Footmen!
Go ahead and back off the walls here for a minute.
Warrior! Get moving! Infantry onwards!
Let's go ahead and shift over to this side here.
Listen up! Bowman!
Definitely fit more archers on this side.
Engage the enemy!
That's not what I told you to do.
Move!
There we go.
Arrows!
That's decently spread out there. It's really hard to get enough archers here.
Infantry!
All right, let's start going up here.
Soldiers!
Let's start coming up this side. We want to try to keep these guys, we want to catch these guys in rotation. Just like this, where we have a large force of men coming up this way. And all of our archers are shifting over as well.
Hear me! Soldiers!
Yeah, we want to have large waves approaching them. There's a catapult there. That should be okay, though, because he's just shooting at the archers. We should be getting some reinforcements here rather soon. And here comes the pain from the archers. Very nice. And we might want to shift the archers over a bit. I think having the archers here might be better.
Bowman!
Yeah, this should get us some good shots from the archers here. This one might be lost. I'm not 100% sure. They've killed about 700 of us, so we still have about 1,000, and they have about 750 left. But I think once they're... Oh, yeah, there we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. The archers pelting the walls here. They don't have enough infantry to actually to hold us off here.
Footmen! Cut them down!
All right, we're telling them all to go up here.
Infantry!
All right, there we go. There goes the infantry.
Archers, listen up. Get moving. Move, move.
The archers should be suppressing these guys enough to where they can't push the ladders back down. Hopefully. Looks like they're gonna get that one pushed. Okay, that's unfortunate. The archers are doing a decent job though. We just need them to not push this down here. We really need that second ladder going. They keep pushing that second ladder down, man. We're kind of getting shot at from all sides on this side, man. This is kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. We might want to send them back up this side. Even though the archers don't have as much room to maneuver. This is only, yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna bring the whole force over to this side again. And I would like them to, just assault from this side. Come over this way a bit. Right there. That should be good. Yeah, I want them to come over to this side. I know I'm kind of wasting a bit of time. Come over here, boys, please. You got to tell them to position for the siege engine and get them to actually move. They'll start moving here in just a second. Damn, this might be a lost siege. We might just want to pull out of this, if I'm honest. They've taken a large amount of casualties. Can we pull out, please? Here, let's tell them to do this. There we go. That's what we wanted there. Wanted them to fall back here. There we go. Let's shift them over to this side of the wall, because this side of the wall only has that one wall facing it. So it should make it a bit easier to take on. Come on, horse. Get your fucking fat ass up here. There we go. And they should continue moving over this way. Yes, very good. The archers are supporting them. The archers are actually taking really heavy losses here. That's okay, though. We should get some more archer reinforcements here. We have 447. They should be getting another wave of reinforcements as well. Yeah, we got some more infantry reinforcements. Let's wait till they all get up there. Alright, let's tell them to charge. Charge. We should start going up these ladders here. Yeah, we need more archers, honestly. That's what we really need right now. Ooh, that was a lot of damage to my horse there. Hopefully he doesn't become lame.
Arrows! Get moving! Engage! Move!
I want to kind of move these guys up to here.
Get moving!
There we go. So they're shooting more straight on. And we can actually position them like this. There we go. And that way it should get some straight shots at these guys. I'm really glad that ladders don't do damage when they come down and hit you. Because if they did, that'd be quite rough indeed. Looks like we got some woodsmen going in here. Yeah, we're losing archers like nobody's business right now. But they are doing their job, keeping the ladders up on the walls, maybe. Maybe not. Man, I wish I had Cyrus Blackmon here and his archers. That would be going much better for us. How many have I actually lost out of my party? Only about, only 18 actual losses, but some of them are protectors of the realm. Not very many archers left here. Looks like we are getting up the ladders, though. That's good. It looks like we're still slated to win this. They've killed about 1,000 of us, so we have about 700 left, and they have about 400 left, which is pretty equal so far. They just got a big wave of reinforcements, so we should get one here rather soon. And if we get enough archers, I think we'll be fine. You know what I might do? I might pick up a bow here and start picking some guys off. Let's try to find a good bow here. Yeah. There we go. And we need some arrows here. Any of these have arrows? We need a quiver. That's a crossbow quiver right there. There we go. There's an arrow quiver. That'll work. There we go. And then we should drop the shield here. Pick up this right here. And then we should be able to... Okay, yeah, we do have some arrows now. All right, let's take some shots here. Okay, that did not go at all where I wanted it to go. Let's see if there's any arrows here for us to pick up. Looks like there should be some. Okay, yeah, there is some right up here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and pick up a few of these. Okay, we got a few more arrows. Let's try to take some shots here. There we go. Another hit there. Probably gonna end up getting some bow skill from this fight if it keeps going like this. Okay, yes, we finally got another group of archers here. Okay, there we go. We can fill our quivers up here. There we go. 26 arrows, 27 arrows. Perfect. All right, let's start just taking some chip shots at these guys. Ooh, we are gonna take some hits here though. That is definitely gonna be a thing. Take a shot at that guy right there. Oh, I'm taking hits left and right, man. This is killing me. It's these archers in these things that are really doing the damage. Who am I getting hit by? Oh, there's an archer there. Let's try to take him out here. There we go. Take another shot at that guy right there. Looks like he's actually shooting at us, so good thing we're taking him out. There we go. One more hit should do it. Just come right back up here. There we go. Very nice. Let's take a shot at this guy right here. Good shot there. Definitely get some bow skill in. As you can see, Garrick has never used a bow. Looks like some of their archers are actually running out of ammunition. That's really good. Definitely have not used a bow very much on Garrick here. Let's try to headshot this guy. That one missed. He's actually shooting at us here. Oh yeah, he got taken down there. Very nice. A little bit higher. Not the best archer, as you guys can tell. Oh, headshot. We killed each other, man. Oh, and everyone's gonna flee. Is that gonna be the end? Yeah, it is. We end in defeat. Oh, that's rough. That is a rough one. I definitely should have came more prepared. That is a tough defeat, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave here. And we will disband the army. Oh, that's a tough defeat, man. That is really rough on us. Very rough on us indeed. We did gain some engineering skill. Ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah, trebuchets and catapults. I will definitely take that, and we'll go ahead and put our last focus point there into engineering. And looks like somebody else got one. Oh, please don't crash. Okay, there we go. Let's actually see who got one. Jamie got one for roguery. We'll do raid speed there. Yeah, that would definitely be the way to go. All right, we need to go recover our troop numbers here for sure. We definitely need to go get some more of these Stark levies for sure. And I would say maybe we'll drop the cavalry off for a little while because they're here, let's go ahead and get rid of all these other archers here. And we'll go up and pick up our actual what are these guys? Okay. Yeah. Here, you know what we'll do? We'll go ahead and keep these guys here, but we'll go ahead and just drop them off at our one of our settlements. Probably the twins, I would say. Go and upgrade all these guys though. Jeez, a lot of upgrades. Good lord. And we do have some prisoners here to go turn in, so I think we'll go do that here. But we do need to make our way back up towards the twins here. My bearings are all fucked up. Where's the wall? There's the wall. Okay, straight down. Twins. There we go. God, that is a long ways away. Definitely. We don't want to get caught up in any fights on the way back. We still have 38? Yeah, 38 protectors that are around there. Still a good amount of those guys. Yeah, we definitely want to trade out the cavalry for right now and maybe go pick up some Stark levies. That would probably be the way to go, I would say. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely the way to go. Yeah, we are losing some people escaping here. And this video is going to be in the shorter, like, I'd say 30 to 45 minute size, because it's a little bit easier to record for me. Yeah, man, that was a rough one, though. We lost all of our influence there. No. That was rough, man. That was really rough for us. Let's check on our fiefs here and see how they're doing. They are making some more money. Greywater Watch is actually doing really well. 64 loyalty. Pretty low security, honestly. But that's okay. Loyalty and security at the twins is not great as well. You definitely need to what is it called? Build those back up. How many troops do we actually... Okay, so we only ended up really losing 20, but none of these troops are what I would call elite troops that we have here. I mean, besides the cavalry. I mean, like, we do have some elite troops. It's just not the numbers that we need to actually take out Highgarden. That was actually a really, really costly siege for us too. Like, holy shit. That was very expensive on our lives, I would say. And we'll try to improve the security of this town here really quick. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Forest Bandits, Winter Champions, Northern Pikemen we'll go ahead and get rid of as well. Warlords will keep. Man-at-Arms, yep, that's regular troop tree. Raider, Woodsman, Stark House Guard we'll keep, obviously. Stark Soldier, we'll go ahead and keep that as well. Stark Footmen, we'll keep. Freebooters and all these other guys are gonna go, though. All right, that leaves us room for... And let's actually go ahead and drop off the cavalry as well. And that leaves us a large amount of room for... troops for sieging. Yeah, we just kind of have to adjust what we're doing here in terms of... Okay, current wages. Let's just make it like 1,500 or some shit, because these guys are really expensive. The cavalry is what's really making it expensive. But maybe it'll stabilize the town a bit better if we have more security here. And the let's go actually look at the town here really quick. Definitely gaining some loyalty here. The security is going to be going up too as well. That'll be good. And then we have militia grounds getting built and a marketplace next. Okay. Yeah, so the security should go up there even once we leave, I believe. Should be fine. And we can make our way back up to Winterfell to replenish our troops. And we'll head up to the we'll actually head up to the wall as well and get some more archers too, I think. Let's go to Winterfell first. And then we'll head over to the wall. Shouldn't really... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do really quick before we do that. Before we get too far away. Let's go and drop off these prisoners. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Manage prisoners. They are completely maxed out on prisoners right here. I want to at least drop the lords off, though. We do have a lot of flower knights here. And then we should be able to take some of these. Let's go to tier and sort by top, and then we'll take some. We'll take all these top tier prisoners out of here. Oh, looks like we really can't. I'll be honest with you. All right, that's maxed out, and that's maxed out. All right, that's fine. Go ahead and let's actually look at the garrison again. I didn't really look at what was in the garrison. What did I leave in the garrison here? There's some Frey assassins. Those guys are pretty good. Yeah, it's really just mostly trash in here, I'll be honest with you. Frey sharpshooters. The Greyjoy sharpshooters or the Greyjoy archers are really good as well. It looks like we're actually... Oh, it's just the prisoners that we have. Okay. So we're still relatively quick. Yeah, we're fine. All right, let's go up to Winterfell now. And we will start recovering the party from that fucking disastrous siege. I mean, it looks like we are winning the siege. Or not the siege, the fight with the Reach. The problem is the Reach is now basically confined to castles and to cities. Like, their parties really aren't sieging us that much. So we can't, or not sieging us, fighting us in the open field, because they know they'll lose because we just have double the strength that they do. And then remember, we're also going to have to take on the Targaryens next, and that is going to be a tall order indeed. I don't know why I keep re-clicking that. It's just a fucking mountain blade habit. There we go. We'll go to the keep. We'll speak to Roger Cassell. We have 87 and we can have 190. So let's get like, let's see here. Stark levies. I want to do like 50, I would say. That would be good. They're not really too expensive, so that's nice. It would be nice if we could get some like Unsullied or something like that, but we'd have to head all the way over to Astapor to do that, and that's a long, long journey. Not sure if it'd really be worth it, especially considering we're doing a lot of sieges here. How many troops can we still have? We could still have another 60. So I think we will let's make sure we don't have anybody who's not supposed to be in here. Okay, we have some northern warlords that we could probably also get rid of, but that's okay. We'll just keep them as northern warlords. I mean, they still do pretty good in combat. And we'll head up here to Snowwood. This is a long journey for us, but luckily we are still rather quick. Just kind of need to change the structure of the army a bit. And by the time we get back down there, so most of those guys will actually be upgraded, which will be nice. But yeah, that will probably have to be for the next episode. If you have a big setback like that, it's really hard to do a lot more in the rest of the episode. Yeah, we definitely need some more high tier archers. That is definitely something that we need. Some people escaping there. That's okay. I want to do some lord hunting though. Definitely need to do some lord hunting. We probably need to build up around, I'd say 500 influence before we can take on Highgarden. I think that's going to be the goal, is to get up to 500 influence and then take Highgarden out. We have really good leadership, really good stewardship. We're kind of at the soft cap. Soft cap is kind of 30 for leveling. If y'all don't know that, that is kind of the soft cap. It's not really too bad, but hold on, someone's at our front door. Give me 2 seconds here while this game saves. Go check out the ring camera and what's going on here. Oh, just a delivery guy. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and recruit some troops here. And we will head over to our favorite spot to recruit over here at Sheepstow and Hogton. I don't think you can get any Night's Watch Rangers from these two towns. I don't believe so. Yeah, it's only towns that are attached to castles that you can get elite troops from, which is kind of an interesting choice. We do have some stuff to sell, so we definitely need to sell some stuff here. We are actually making a profit somehow. I'm not sure exactly how the fuck that's happening, but we are, so I'm not going to question it. Yeah, these are the best two towns to get rangers from, because you can kind of just bounce back and forth. There we go. There's some more rangers. And then we'll head over here to Snowwood. There's actually a hideout over here on this. If we cleared this hideout, this would give us a better relationship with these two towns, and that would also allow us to recruit more. But that would be, I should have done that earlier on, clearing some clearing some hideouts, helping out these the spots where I recruit. All right, very nice. We're getting some upgrades here. There we go. Protector of the realm there. Move these guys down a little bit. There we go. That's how I like it. I like the archers at the bottom and everybody else up at the top. And then when I have cavalry, the cavalry is usually at the bottom. All right, we'll hit up Snowwood here before these little guys get their grubby little fingers on these troops. Head back up to Northcliffe. And we'll see if they've taken all the troops from there. Hopefully not. That's why Sheepstow and Hogton are better, because you can bounce back and forward a lot quicker. But it's good to hit up all four. Sometimes one will have more than the other. It looks like there's none over there. So we're going to head back over to Sheepstow and Hogton and replenish some more of these archers. And what'll be nice, like I said before, by the time we actually get back down there, a lot of these guys will not just be the basic recruits. They will be they'll be higher tier troops. Not high tier, but higher. They'll be in the 3s and 4s instead of in the 2s and the 1s. We have our relationship going up here. Very nice. Some more archers. Very good. We still have to get about 30 of them. So that is a tall order to ask for sure. Yeah, see, some of them just immediately upgrade on recruitment because of the perks that we have. There's some more right there. And more immediately ready to upgrade off recruitment. I'm actually a little bit strapped for cash, so we're going to hit up Sheepstow one more time here. And then we're going to head over to Castle Black, and we're going to go sell off some of these troops. Or these prisoners here. Okay, yeah, so since dropping off those troops, the loyalty has gone up and the security has gone up, which is also making the taxes go up as well, which is very nice. Yeah, maybe it is better to have a larger garrison than not. Who knows? I mean, they're already at the parties here are already pretty much approaching the wage limit. This one is not. Greywater's watch is actually really cheap. Huh. I think it's because most of them are Stark levies there. Okay, I see. What are these? What are do they have? Okay, no, they don't. Okay, so all these just have archers from the region. We'll head over to Castle Black here, and we will stem the flow of bleeding some money here. And we'll sell some more here. Let's see here. What do I want to sell? Don't want to sell any horses, but we will get rid of that stuff there. Reach heavy armor. That looks so cool, but here, I want to see what it looks like. Okay, it does look very nice. We might have to play a Reach soldier at some point, but I like my Lannister stuff, so I'm going to go and stick with that. And then we'll get rid of all that stuff there. And they're actually minus 64,000, so this would be a good time to do some shopping. Huh. A Kopesh. A pike there. Not as good as my my spear there. I was going to see if they had a lion shield, though. I was going to go back to it because I haven't really had a problem with them breaking my shields. So, just going to see what they had there. Let's go ahead and go through the armor here. Yeah, it's just mostly Mostly Night's Watch stuff. That's okay. Those are better than what I have though. But I like these Lannister plate gauntlets. They look or Lannister plate gloves. They look very sick. Can I recoup the money through horses? It looks like I can. Yeah, I will be able to recoup the money through horses. Very nice. And then we'll lock those bad boys. I have a northern thoroughbred desert here, so I don't think any of these horses are going to be better than what I have. Yeah, doesn't look like it. And we have the one of the best saddles as well. All right, let's go ahead and do that right there. And then we'll pick up the last few troops that we need. Last few troops that we need to head on back down south. We are accruing some influence right now. I thought about spending some influence to better the kingdom, but the decisions are always super expensive, and this guy's gonna take all the fucking archers. I just know he is. Yeah, look at him. Get your grubby little hands off my recruits. I wish we could send a... Like, that would be nice to be able to send a recruiting party. I know, like, Improved Garrisons allows you to do that, and I just added that to the Sturgia series. But, you know, hindsight 2020. We are actually running rather low on food. Huh. We're gonna have to pick up some more before we head back down south. There we go. And we'll head over here. Maybe we accidentally sold some of our food there. I doubt it, though. It's probably just depleted during that siege, and I just haven't noticed up to this point. Very nice. Some more archers there. And actually, we can buy some grain here. We'll go ahead and take some grain. There we go. Very nice. New owner of Old Oak. Not going to be us. That's all right. These clans have so much influence. It's crazy. Like, if I just showed you guys this, you guys would just be absolutely flabbergasted. Like, look at that, 785. Like, look at this. We're all the fucking way back down here because we're the only one actually assembling armies with people outside of our clan, and it just makes it really, really expensive. And once we're done recruiting here, we'll go ahead and end the episode, and then I will be caught up for the day. Just one more ranger is all we need. And of course, we have some upgrades to do here. I want to get these guys upgraded as quickly as possible so that we can start letting them accrue experience on the next tier. Now we have a long journey back down south. This map is like really insanely large. Like, I don't think you guys even understand how big it is. This map is like Calradia would be like this big. Like this big right here. That's how large this map is. It's just insane. And it goes all the way up here. Like, it's crazy. And then not even to mention that you have this whole other fucking side of the map over here. It's wild. The scale that they made this is crazy. I feel like they need some more towns and it needs some more cities dispersed through here, but hopefully they'll address that in later updates. And I'm not sure if like there's anything in the lore that would be able to support having more towns or cities up here. But anyways, we'll go ahead and stop the episode here, guys. Let me go ahead and thank the channel members. Just wanted to say thank you guys once again for all the support. I really, really do appreciate it, guys. The support that I have received on all my videos has just been absolutely insane. You guys know me. I don't ask for subscribers. I don't ask for likes. Just ask you guys to leave a comment and tell me what you guys think or thought about the episode. All right, well, let's thank the channel members. Thank you to Sniper, Tyler Mitch, Moses, and Jared Grabber for being channel members. Really, really appreciate that, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.